Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Servando Baltasar with Construction Solutions. We're going to be doing a cold-formed barndominium here in Bruno, Minnesota. Here on site. Woke up early today to give you guys a walk around of all the stuff here, the material, and the process of laying stuff out. So, if you guys saw from one of the stories I had posted back maybe 2 weeks back, you saw that we had the material dropped off. Got some over there, some here. Let's see if the chalk line marks are still on the ground. So we'll see here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But the building is squared off right now. We have our bracket mark laid out here. And I'll be going more to depth on how we actually lay these out. Actually, let me show you guys right now. So pretty much what we have to do is you have to grab your bracket. You have to look at the plan to make sure you're grabbing the right bracket, as we did here. And you're gonna be grabbing your C's, which are those right there. And each C, well, all the C's are a certain thickness, which are 1/8, and your washers are 1/8. So when you're putting two C's together, you're gonna need two washers for your sidewall columns. So right now, I'm gonna show you what you guys have to do. You're going to have to grab your C's, or not your C's, your brackets, put two washers in between to simulate both the columns or both the C's being put together, and that's the thickness of the bracket. And what you gotta do, you gotta line up center, and this chalk line we have here is the center of this hole. So it's gonna look like that. We're still gonna need another second chalk line, which is gonna be this hole. So from this chalk line, we're gonna cut back or snap back 6 inches, which is the center. The center of, it's cold over here. The center of this line right here. And that will be the placement for all the brackets being laid out. Like one right here. There's one right there. So we already laid out all the brackets. So it's all laid out. Now it's just a matter of just putting each bracket that's supposed to go on each layout correctly. The whole building is squared. The only thing is that the foundation here is we're over by 1/2 inch here. So we're gonna need to grab the concrete cutting saw and just cut back 1/2 inch and go down 1 inch, 1 3/4. And the reason why we're doing that is because the steel sheets are gonna come down to the slab by 1 3/4. So all the way around, the steel is gonna be coming down to the slab 1 3/4. And this one is past by 1/2 inch. So if we don't cut it, it's just gonna sit down on the slab. But we need it to be down to make like a channel so nothing comes up or no water goes inside either. These are the little lean-tos or the frame overs that they're gonna be. Like there's gonna be a porch here and a small one in the front over there too. This is gonna be a 40x60 cold-formed barndominium we're doing. Like this is a good example here, if you can kind of see it. Here's our line. Here's our bracket center line, our chalk line. We snap back 6 inches, and when we put the bracket, let me go get it here. When we grab the bracket, everything should line up perfectly. So when we go and drill the holes, it's not going to be off, or we're not going to be needing to make a new hole and drill with epoxy like this. Center line, just for example. I'm just showing for example. Like this. Center there. Center there. It's gonna be right in the center. We're gonna be drilling down 3" by, I think they're 5/8 by 5/8 by 3" the wall concrete anchors. They're gonna be drilled down into the slab. I mean, I'll be going more into depth once we actually start doing the whole construction process. Yesterday was just a layout, just getting all the material ready, because it does take time just to, have these all set up and ready to go. So yeah, just stay tuned. I want to make sure I document this pretty thoroughly and make sure I go into depth, so you guys can kind of watch and kind of learn too on how to do this stuff. But yeah, it's a cold morning, 6 something. Can't wait to start this project.